Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight, Devin? Hope you're having a good night tonight. Oh, 10, a gold coin for 10. I don't know what that is, but thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. I don't know what a gold coin or 10 jewels does, but thank you so much. That is freaking awesome of you. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, it's your first live? Well, that's exciting. I mean, I don't do as many lives as I should, I'll be honest. I slack off on them a little bit. And I definitely should do more. I should do a ton more. I've been mostly guesting on other people's lives, essentially. But it's my birthday. I thought, hey, why not see if we can get some people on, give away some Chaos Rising booster bundles, see what happens, you know? Not expecting a ton of people. Like I said, I'm not a big live streamer. Most of my stuff is just long form videos on my YouTube. But we do also have a giveaway, a different giveaway to get into as well. Let's see. Let's find that real quick. Oh yeah, Henry. I love streaming with Henry. He is my favorite. He's the best, and he's just such a good, chill dude for sure. Hey, Italian, thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate that a ton. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Where is our other giveaway? I'm going to be giving away a Gem Pack Volume 3 booster box at the end of the month, so make sure to jump into that. All you have to do is find this video, like, comment, subscribe. And then tonight, like I said, we're going to give away some Chaos Rising booster bundles. We'll see what happens. I'm going to give them away no matter what. Just going to see if some people show up. But like I said, I don't expect a ton of people to show up. I don't do a ton of lives, so that's on me. That's for me being lazy. Most of my stuff's just all long form. But I appreciate you guys showing up. Thank you so much. I'm going to see what it looks like here. It says we got 10 people, though. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure who's all here, but if you're here, thank you. Definitely appreciate it. And I wonder if I can even do a giveaway through, let's see, YouTube live comment picker. If not, we'll do some Wheel of Names kind of thing. Oh, yep. Sweet. That works. That will definitely work. Ooh, there we go. Graveyard Pokemon crew. No joke, dude. By the time I'm done with work, spending time with family, getting the Pokemon business stuff done and YouTube, I'm up all hours. I'm up all hours, not just some hours. We're up all the hours for sure. Okay, that's cool. So we can at least do it through here. That'll work out. And am I ready for the 30th? Absolutely. I am so ready for the 30th. There's so many people doubting what the 30th is going to be. Like, I guess we can kind of harken back. Well, not harken back, but when people were looking at Abyssai, right? Abyssai, people were crapping on that set before anybody even knew what it even looked like. And then I made a few videos where I'm just like, dude, all they have to do is put Darkrai. And I think I even said on one of Henry's lives, I'm like, just put it in like a wispy background, a freaking wispy background that looks evil and maybe cosmic a little bit, and just slap it on there and it's going to look great. And people were like, no, that's not going to happen. And even then it looks stupid. The model of Darkrai looks stupid. And now we have an epic Darkrai coming in that I'm super excited for. And the price on that thing has been crazy. So crazy. So why I'm relating that to the 30th? Because everybody, a lot of people have been saying, oh, the 25th sucked. The 30th is going to suck too. The 30th is not going to be good. And it's like, again, we haven't even seen anything about the 30th. We've seen absolutely nothing about the 30th. And Pokemon is even taking these sets that are supposed to be bad and mediocre, and they're doing great. And nothing's been leaked on the 30th, but when they did that advertisement for the 30th, you saw like that e-reader Lugia. You saw like these new like chromed out Mew and Mewtwo's, some other classic original cards. It's like, is that a leak saying that's what's going to be possibly in it and then more? I don't know. But what I do know is there's a lot riding on it, and I think they're going to make it epic. I think it's going to be very cool. I think a lot of people are currently doubting it, and they're probably wrong for doing so. But yes, just like you said, Devin, going all in. I've been saving some money for the 30th. It'll be interesting to see, because we just have not gotten a lot of product from distribution in general, and it makes you wonder, are they saving that bandwidth for the 30th? Is the 30th going to be just blitzed out like crazy, high amount of volume, lots of product, and lots of variety of product too? They're probably going to make a ton of different products itself. I mean, we're going to have bundles, UPCs, ETBs, EX boxes, all that kind of stuff, right? So I think the 30th is going to be good. I'm ready for it, and I'm definitely going to go pretty heavy into it. Pretty damn heavy into it, for sure. K1 saying happy birthday. Thank you so much, my friend. CBK, how you doing, buddy? And thank you for the happy birthday wish as well. I appreciate you all. Definitely appreciate you all. So yes, I am extremely excited for the 30th. 30th anniversary video. I'm going to mute this real quick. But anyways, they leaked quite a bit of stuff. And if it's in the 30th, cool. Like, if we could get this Lugia e-reader, that'd be cool. If we could get Mewtwo, whoops, that's a little bright. If we could get Mewtwo into the 30th, that'd be sweet. Oh, that Darkrai card, that Splint half card would be cool. Realistically, any of this would be cool. I'd be really happy with any of it. Oh, dude, we're old. We're getting old. At least we're not boomers, though, right? Just kidding. Shout out to boomers. Shout out to boomers. But I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be good. I feel like they'd really have to try to mess it up for sure. But I'm excited for the 30th. I'm excited for Pitch Black. I'm excited for pretty much everything coming down the line that's coming after the 30th even. Like, I think it's all going to be pretty good. What about you guys? Are you guys ready for the SPC drop tomorrow? Are you guys, I know it's online. Are you guys going to be trying for it, or what is the plan? What are we going to do? I don't know if I want to buy a Sam's Club membership. I already have a Costco one, so I don't need Sam's Club. But the chance of getting two SPCs at a really cheap price is always tempting. Always extremely tempting, because you'll never see it at that price again, for sure. I'm not sure what Esmeralda is, but if you're talking about like the Emerald stuff coming out, the Rayquaza set and all that, like, could be good. Probably will be good. Do you think they're going to bot enough Sam's Club Plus memberships? Because you can't even have, I think you have to have a Plus membership. And so do you think they're going to bot that heavy enough to really drain it like that? It'll be interesting to see. I don't know. But I'm tempted to try. And I think in Japan, I think the Emerald set comes out in July. I'd like to say. So that'd be pretty cool. We'll get a sneak peek on that. Chinese is coming out with some good stuff. There's just some really good stuff coming down the line, for sure. Pick My Chew, what's up? Saying, I don't like one card holding a set. Greninja is the only good card in Chaos Rising. The Dark Rise is the only good card in Pitch Black. They need to bring more cards per set. It's getting to the point to where everyone is just chasing one big card every set. So, I mean, yes and no. Let's see. Chaos Rising cards. Where's the damn list? Oh, this is cool. Tap to reveal. All right. I just want to see him, though. This is way too fancy. So, I mean, I do like the Ampharos in Chaos Rising. Of course, the Froakie all the way up to the Greninja, I think looks pretty cool. Mega Floetta, I don't care about. AZ's Tranquility, that has a really cool background. I don't care about trainer cards, but I know some people do. The Dialga, I think looks pretty sweet. The Cinccino looks pretty sweet. I don't care about the gold cards. I think the gold cards are just kind of meh. But you're right. I mean, it is smaller sets with less chases in it, right? And I don't know what the plan behind that is, other than what I do know is it makes it easier to master set, doesn't cost as much money to do it. And maybe that's the point, is to just make it easier to get what you want out of it. Do I love things having just one chase? No. I mean, I loved like Paldea Evolved, Temporal Forces, and Paradox Rift where there's a lot of chases. But even in the sets that have a ton of chases, sometimes there's just nothing in it that really does anything else. It's not worth anything. But however, from a collector's standpoint, those do have some of my favorite cards in them for sure. Like, for example, I can't remember. It's Paradox Rift or Temporal Forces, but the Golisopod I like a lot. I really like the Wimpod. And then in Twilight Masquerade, there weren't a ton of cards, right? It was pretty much Greninja or bust for that. But I love the Chansey in that set. Love the Ghastly in those sets too. And that wasn't in Twilight. I think that was in Paradox or something like that. But I mean, I guess every set just kind of has its singular big chase anyways. Like in Destin Rivals, there's not too much that I want aside from Mewtwo. I think it's just kind of like that in most sets, whether it's bigger or smaller. Does anyone collect the gold cards? Somebody does, Italian. I don't know who does. Somebody does. I don't. Could you imagine if they took all these sets from Scarlet and Violet and Mega and made the gold cards like Crown Zenith, like Akiragawa, Giratina level of gold card? Like, imagine the frickin' Charizard, the Charizard XEX in that type of a gold card. That would have been beastly. That would have been so beastly. That would have been crazy. Like, and now the gold cards are just like gold with some line etching on it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Pick My Choose says, haha, the gold cards scratch too easily. That they do. CBK saying, yeah, I just pulled the trigger on Celebration's 25th Charizard in a PSA 10. I don't like paying $575. I heard a rumor of a Shadowless 30th reprint. That'd be interesting. Here is what I would do. Instead of the 25th Charizard, look at the Classic Collection Charizard in English. Super underrated, and there's a lot less of them in a 10, and it snuck up and exceeded the value of the 25th Charizard. Look at this. Classic Collection Charizard English PSA 10. Let's find it. Of course, eBay never gives us any kind of justice here because it never pulls up the right thing. Oh, whoops, come on. PSA 10 Classic Collection Charizard English. So it's this one right here. It's pretty much the same thing as the 25th Charizard, but with a much cooler hollow background to it. Much cooler hollow background. Boom. And there's only 2,400 in a 10, which I think is pretty cool. It's a lower pop. And the Classic Collection has been sneaking up on people. It has been super sneaking up on people. Like, and it's almost it is like selling for basically $1,000 now. Definitely. Oh, there's one that sold for $1,000 right there. Definitely was a sleeper because nobody like ever even knows about the Classic Collection. Nobody is looking or hunting for it, but it's making bigger moves and is harder to grade, like way harder to grade. Where if we look at 25th Charizard PSA 10, and I have a couple of these in a PSA 10. I love it. I tried to grade it as much as I could. English. Where is this dude? But hey, if you, let's see, you paid $575, so actually it's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal, especially since they've been selling 700-ish. So not too bad, but there's 34,000 in a 10. It's like more than half gradable in a 10. Now, the holo foil definitely does look different in the Classic Collection. It has like some silver borders around Charizard, kind of a little bit different, but I personally like it a little bit better. And right now, of course, English 25th is going to creep up because of the 30th. But I think given some more time, because the Classic Collection is moving slower because people don't know about it. But when it catches a little wind, it definitely gets more momentum than the 25th by far. Let's see. Free Will, how are you doing today? What are the best price for Abyssai and Pitch Black booster boxes? Oh my goodness. So Pitch Black is going up in price. When I first was offered to order it from Japan, it would have been about $90 a box. $90 a box. And after shippings and fees, I probably would have had to sell that thing for like 110, something like that, to get anything out of it. And then when I checked this weekend, they told me that it's now like 103 to 105 a box before shipping, before tariffs. And so if we look at Abyssai booster boxes right now, they're going crazy on TCG Player. And I haven't imported any in. I don't think I will. I think the prices on them are just way too crazy. Because right now, they're selling for like $140 a box, which is crazy. Super crazy. So expensive. And there's not that much on the market right now. So I'm going to wait and see if prices go down, but it is super expensive right now. And the Mega Darkrai SAR is going for quite a bit of money right now too. Let's see. Clear filters. Oh, doesn't want to sell us the sell or show us the sell data. We have one posted for $750, which this is a cool looking card. We're probably gonna have to go to eBay and see what's going on. $519. Holy crap. How nutty is that? See some last sold data. 522, 504, 529, 550, 625, 650, 704. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Even at 125, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Like, I'm not going to touch them at 125. They used to be a lot cheaper. Maybe it's my price memory kicking in a little too much, but it is an amazing card. I agree with that, Market. I think it's a super good card. But to answer the other question that was asked, what's a good price for a booster box on this thing? Man, nobody's even going to know that question because, first of all, we don't have allocations out for it yet. No allocations out for that yet. People are already posting it at $251, and I feel like and a lot of people are buying it too. Usually when a pre-order on TCG Player comes out, it's usually like not nearly is sold. Like, usually you'll have some like $300 sales, but they will be like a super low sales volume, where this thing's been selling since the beginning of May without even know what the allocation status is on it, which is madness. Like, this person's like, we're selling 137 of them, and it's like, how do you even know that? Distro hasn't even come out with numbers, except maybe Southern, but my main distro I have not. So let's see. What's going to be a good price on this thing? I feel like if you can scoop it up for 200, that might be as good as it gets, but it might just be, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not even going to make a prediction on it yet till I see my allocation numbers. Let's see. Had to because the last auction on eBay was $700. Yeah, that $200 discount you got yourself is awesome. Alexander saying, I pulled all of the full arts of Greninja Evo line. Very nice. Very cool. That's some good luck. And then, oh hey Haas, what do you think about Glory of Team Rocket boxes? My goodness, I've been out of those for a minute. I haven't had Glory of Team Rocket booster boxes for quite some time. And last time I checked, they were going crazy. They were in the 140s when I last checked. Let's see where they're at now. Spiked up to $200, but dropped down back into the 180s, which I'm not surprised. Everything in Japan right now, even through my supplier where I used to get stuff super cheap, is way expensive. Way expensive. Ridiculously expensive. So, wow. And it's very quickly just going to be back up to 200. It's not going to be very long before it's back there again. So nuts. So nuts. Let's see. Pick my choose saying Giratina is half the price and a better card. I agree. I mean, I really like this new Mega Darkrai. It is exactly what I said should be done with it, and I'm happy with it. But if I'm comparing Gold Giratina to Mega Darkrai, I have 2 Gold Giratinas and a 10. Oh, man. I'm going to have to play devil's advocate. I think I like the Darkrai better. I think I like the Darkrai a little bit better. Alexander saying, I'm opening Pokemon packs right now. And oh my god, I pulled the Gold Greninja. Hey, if that happened, that's awesome. That is so freaking awesome. Congrats on that. Good for you. Market Scraper saying, current market booster boxes looks not bad. Surprisingly, for a pre-order, I expected higher. You know, even Perfect Order on their pre-orders had some boxes that went for like $300. And so I'm surprised Pitch Black has been kind of on the cheaper side. But that makes me wonder if a lot of pre-orders are going to happen and boost up the price. And then when the actual release date comes out, if it's just going to be like a $250, $270 box and then never drop down at the day of release, where that was kind of the going pattern over the last few sets. The best time to get them was on release day, but now what if people are catching on to that and they're like, crap, I better just pre-order it, and they're going to boost up the price that way, which is nuts. So I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens. It's impossible to predict right now. Let's see. Where were we at? Free Will saying, awesome. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it so much. And then Pick My Choose saying, good luck finding it for 200. Yeah, it won't be found at 200. There's no way. Pitch Black is probably going to be 250 plus. Like I said, I think we had a few releases where getting stuff right at release, like Phantasmal Flames, you could get that for like $200 a box, sometimes in the 190s. I think those days are coming to an end. People are catching on and they're just pre-order it for a stupid expensive price. Alexandra, yes, Pitch Black is out. It is currently out for Japanese. Sorry, Abyssai is out. So Abyssai Japanese is out. Pitch Black will be later in the year. Devin saying, I can't wait for this block to be over. You know what? I really like the Mega Block, to be honest. I've been enjoying it actually a little bit more than Scarlet and Violet. I do like it. Sensei Nori saying, happy birthday. Thank you very much for that. I hope you're doing good today, Sensei. And then CBK saying, oh, he's just trying to find where that box is. Trainer Glenn in the house. What's up, Trainer Glenn? And thank you for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate you. So yeah, some people are pre-ordering Pitch Black right now. I don't know how they're doing it, because I don't think I'm going to get my allocations for quite some time. I think it's going to be quite a while before I get allocations on it. But there are a lot of people doing pre-orders on it already on a TCG Player. So we'll see. We'll see. They're getting a third wave of orders in a couple of days. Yeah, I just didn't touch it. Maybe I just need to give up on the old price memory of, you know, we used to sell booster boxes in Japanese for 50 to 60 bucks. I think I just need to get over that and just accept that they're more expensive. A lot more expensive. I thought when we were in the 80 to 90 range, I'm like, man, that's a little too expensive. But now it's like all Japanese sets are coming out 100 plus. So maybe I just need to get over that and just move on. So Chaos Rising released, but Abyssai, which is the Japanese version of Pitch Black, Japan does not release things when we release things. They're a set ahead of us. And so we get to see what Pitch Black looks like because they release Abyssai when Chaos Rising comes out. If that makes sense. It's impossible. I have like 5 different vendors I work through, and they all just like match each other's prices. Nobody just has like a cheap Japanese price anymore. It used to be like I could fish between the 5 and get a really good price, but not anymore. Not anymore. Kind of sucks. Do you guys want to see what my wife got me for my birthday? Oh yeah, Storm Emerald is going to be interesting. Right before the 30th. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be chaos right before the 30th, for sure. So it's already released in Japan, but a lot of people like me will import it in to the United States. All right. Let's take a look here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to not to blow out your guys' eardrums. Let me find it real quick. If this is super loud, I apologize in advance. But it might be super loud. You might have to tune your earpieces for a moment. Let's get that over to the other screen. Boom. All right, here we go. I hope you guys are ready for this.
Well, Hassan's gonna have a birthday. He's gonna turn 38. And I'm hoping that day is gonna be real great. Hass will travel across the land, searching far and wide, with Emma and Taylor right there by his side. Happy birthday, Hass, to you. I hope that you have a good birthday, yes. From Jason Page and Taylor and Emma too. Happy birthday, it's such a good day. You're turning 38 and Emma and Taylor teach you to have a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hass. Happy birthday, Hass. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, I forgot the shout out to
And happy birth-giving day to your mother too, 'cause she made a miracle at you.
Too good. Too good. Anyways, very sweet and kind of my wife to do that. Freaking loved it. Let's see. Let's get this back up here. There we go. We're back. We're back. And Jennifer, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Definitely appreciate it. Very cool of you. But yeah, the OG voice of Pokemon singing us some happy birthday. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Alexandra saying, I have a question. Where can I get prismatic evolutions, and why is it the most scalp set? You know what? Prismatic evolutions is actually kind of cheaper right now. Kind of cheaper right now, to be honest. Let's see. Prismatic evolutions, ETB. So, I mean, it's the most scalp product because it has all the evolutions in it. It's just a crazy set with a lot of value to it too. So of course it's going to be scalp to high heavens, but there are definitely some good drops going on right now. You can kind of pick it up in that 150 to 60ish range. And to be honest, if you probably look for it locally, you can probably finagle some people to get it to you cheaper. And so it might be worth checking out Facebook Marketplace while this is dipping down and try to finagle some lower prices. But yeah, it's a crazy set that will do great long term. I mean, this set's going to do great long term. Ascended Heroes will do great long term. All of it's going to do great, to be honest. And No Relax Shop, hello. I hope you're doing good. Some reason I did like a really special highlight on your name. I don't know why. maybe OBS just does not show everything going on in chat, but saying happy birthday. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Maybe I need to pull up the live stream in an actual window here, just in case we're missing something. I was playing some League of Legends last night. It was a lot of fun. Getting back into League of Legends again. Let's see. YouTube. Pull up that live chat. See why it's being weird. It's not being weird. Good enough. All right. And picking up from where we left off, Jennifer saying you're welcome. Again, thank you. CBK saying that's awesome. Wife, I'm going to the event in Phoenix next Saturday. And my wife is like, I'll stay by the pool in the hotel. That's how my wife would be. My wife hates Pokemon. Absolutely despises it. So she definitely is a pool girl, which is completely fine. She loves the pool. I get it. And then Alexander saying, but it's like gambling just for Moonbryon. Yeah, I mean, just like how Ascended Heroes is for Gengar, Pikachu, and everything else, you know. Multi-B saying 38. Yes, I'm 38. I have terrible genetics, and I do not age well. So I look a lot older than 38. I grade out so fast. Italian Knight saying, if everyone can forget Prismatic Evolutions exists until I complete the God Pack PSA 10, I'd appreciate it. It's like, yeah, please just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Grant saying, I just bought a lot of Terrestrial Festival Evolutions. They're cheap. Yeah, in Japanese and even Chinese, everything looks better than English. It's a lot cheaper because there's a lot more of them on the market, but they grade better. They look better. I have the Umbreon from Terrestrial Festival in a PSA 10. I have a lot of my favorite artworks in Japanese in a PSA 10 just because they look better. And that's where I kind of get a little trumped up, and this is going to be a hot take, but I get a little trumped up when collectors are like, oh, everything's so expensive and everything's so crazy and all that. But it's like, you can get your favorite hits in Japanese for super cheap. Like, you don't have to be able to read Japanese to appreciate the art. I think it's awesome. Let's see. And then No Relax Shop saying drop League for TFT Trust. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try TFT. Alexander saying Greninja is my favorite Pokemon. I'm so glad that Chaos Rising is based off of Greninja. Greninja's been getting a lot of love. You have the Twilight Greninja. And then my favorite Greninja card, you have the Shrouded Fable Greninja, which is doing great. And now you have the Chaos Rising. You have the 25th anniversary Greninja, which is like $2,000 in a PSA 10. Lots of crazy good stuff. Max Power saying your proper birthday is on the 26th. No, my birthday's today, the 25th, happening right now. We're about to miss my birthday. So, not an early birthday stream. Today is my actual birthday. I was going to do the birthday stream last night, actually, but I ended up playing League of Legends with Rar and Team Rocket Joey, so it didn't happen that way. And Pokegator too. Multi-B saying I'll be 38 in July. I'm not looking so great myself. No judgment here. Nah, you know what? It's just interesting because when I have a hot take, or I say something that doesn't match with someone else's opinion and they get mad about it, the very first thing someone says about me is like, oh, you're just an old boomer. Like, why does it matter? And it's just like, you lose any kind of discussion as soon as you have to like take a weird jab like that, and that's the best you got. So I'm so used to it. Everybody thinks I'm just super old. It's just the face. I have a really old looking face. Everything else is not old looking. But yeah, I just gray out super quick and I just look old as hell until I shave. Then I don't look nearly as old, for sure. cat just like jumped right behind me. I was like, are we gonna die? Jennifer saying, glad we didn't miss it. I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad all of you are here. Alexandra saying, I have a full art binder full of Rowlets. You know, there's a lot of cards that I really like that nobody cares about, that don't have any value. I mean, I have super expensive cards too, like my Mewtwo, probably my most expensive card in a PSA 10. But there's some cards I have that are just super cheap that nobody cares about. Like I have a PSA 10 Golisopod from Scarlet and Violet era, which I love. And then there's this Shinji Kanda Duraludon that I want to get in a reverse holo in a PSA 10. It has zero value to it. Let's see, Duraludon. I don't even know how to spell his name. Kanda Phantasmal Flames. Oh, it's too small. Alright. Like, this artwork and just a normal card. I freaking love this artwork. It reminds... I'm a big Godzilla fan. It reminds me of Godzilla, so I definitely am going to try to find a reverse holo of this in good condition and try to grade it in a PSA 10 just because I like the artwork. So, I mean, I have my expensive stuff. I have, like, really expensive slabs here next to me. We'll have to go through them one day or tonight if we get bored. But, yeah, I just have, like, I have some expensive stuff, but then I have stuff that I just love the artwork on, for sure. Have a full art binder, sweet. I got one from Ascended Heroes, Meowto. My mom pulled it. That is some mom luck for sure. That is some mom luck. I wish I had more gray than I already do. Same if I shave, I look like a man, if I shave, I just look terrible. My beard is my makeup for sure. Gotta have the beard. Devin saying, I'm trying to get into slabs but can't pick, so I do online GameStop power packs. Got some 10s I otherwise wouldn't look or know about. That's interesting. I like that. Let's take a look at this SWSH. If that's the Charizard, I already have that in a PSA 10. In fact, I think I have two of them. It is. Yep. That is one of my favorite artworks. Very Godzilla-like. And I already have that in a PSA 10. But good call out. Good call out, shop. Because that is a fantastic and very underrated card. With how cheap it is, I'm going to go try to find some more. And definitely grade some more too. Because I just really love that. I really love that card a lot. I went to a card show, actually, with the intent to pick up a ton of these. And everybody that was selling them was like, oh, these are near mint. These are near mint. And they were all beat up. None of them looked good. And they were just wrecked, dude. I hate card shows now because nobody sells cards that are like in really good condition, for sure. A 12-year-old? Oh, no. CBK saying, when do you do member-only streams, looking at membership options? You know, I can do those whenever. I only have one member right now. I'll be completely honest. I only have one member, so I haven't done any membership live streams, but as I get more, I'll definitely do them for sure. Multi-Beast said, pulled Cleffa from a Japanese Obsidian Flames pack. Dude, that Cleffa is super cool. I love Obsidian Flames in general. Like the Ninetales from Obsidian Flames is super cool. But that Cleffa is getting pricey. In fact, I think I sold one for way cheaper than I should have recently. So, anyways, let's finish that question though. Oh, from a Japanese Obsidian Flames pack. So Ruler of the Black Flame. Very nice. And yeah, it doesn't matter if that's one thing that I don't get about collectors. I'll say it again, and again, it's a hot take, but all the collectors are like, I can only collect English cards. It's like, why? They look better in Japanese. If you're so worried about price, go Japanese, go Chinese, and get the card you want for a lot cheaper. You know, it's just crazy. Tay saying, Fa! One of my favorite sound bites to play. I overdo it. for sure. Max Powers saying, did you check out the new Chinese exclusive Sylveon? I did, and I asked my Chinese vendor how much those products are going to be, and they don't know yet. They don't have a price yet, but hopefully we get a price here in the next few, I guess we have to know within a week or two, because it's coming out soon. Let's see, Chinese exclusive Sylveon EX. Super awesome card. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm just waiting for my vendor to tell me how much these things are going to be. And it makes you wonder, are they going to have like all the evolutions? Like, is this how we're going to get Umbreon in Chinese? I don't know. I do not know, but I want to know more. That's for sure. Kind of a cool little coin set idea. I like it. Should be a fun set. CBK sent Flow State for, I don't know what that means, CBK, but thank you for sending that. I have no idea what that is, but I appreciate it. Alexander saying, one time my mom got me a Target gift card with $50 and she didn't tell me, and my grandpa was there, and I wanted a new Scarlet and Violet video game. My grandpa told me to get a Nerf gun. Wasted money. I don't know. I like buying Nerf guns and shooting my wife with them. Having little Nerf wars with her for sure. Did you find out which product it would be in? So that they haven't released a lot of information on these new Chinese coin sets. It's just like a coin set kind of thing. And I think they have all of the SARs. And I think there's just like a random chance at pulling them from these packs that are going to be in the coin set. Could be a promo, but nobody really knows yet. We will find out more hopefully in the next week or two, because it's releasing soon. You were 10. No, I get that. Let's give away one of these bundles. Let's give away a bundle. Marley, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing good. I don't know if you're asking what this new exclusive Sylveon is or what this stream is. This stream, it's just a birthday stream. It's my birthday. I'm going to give away some Chaos Rising booster bundles. Going to give those away. And then we're just talking about whatever pops up in the chat for sure. Card number says 234 out of 208, so it doesn't say if it's a promo or not. No, I am definitely not the best Poketuber, but I appreciate it. There are so many more Poketubers that are way better than me. Like Henry is super cool. Like I love Team Rocket Joey for sure. We're all friends. RAR TCG is way better than I am. There's a lot better stores out there than me. I mean, DJ Poke Center does the business a lot better than I do. Pokeannie does. Even this new Pack Hype guy, he probably runs a store better than I do. I don't talk about my online store enough in my videos. In my videos, I just kind of blab on forever about stuff. I'll very briefly at the beginning say, hey, we have a website, but then that's it. I don't make like videos that are just about the full-on business. I should, and I probably will start doing more business content at some point, but I really just like to talk about whatever I feel like talking about. So I don't really pump the business too much. I don't do that too much. Max saying, do you also dabble in the video game, anime, or manga? I used to play the Scarlet video game a little bit. I haven't played it for a long time. I'm probably going to dive in on the next gen game for sure. I do not touch the anime or manga. However, whatever is on Netflix, my daughter is currently watching it. She's watching the OG 90s Pokemon show right now, and she is obsessed. She is obsessed. And how you enter into the giveaway. All you have to do is comment on this, and I'm going to do a comment picker. Simple as that. You're already in. The only biggest rule is you have to be in the United States, unfortunately. I don't ship out of the country. But as long as you're in the United States and you can message me on Instagram or email me a screenshot of your YouTube profile to prove that's you, then we're going to be good. And then we'll get into the details of how I get your address and stuff. But Tay saying, your advice is the best in my opinion. I just play it safer. When it comes to like anything with buying stuff, investing stuff, whatever it is, I don't know if it's the best, but I play it safer. You know, like for Prisma or for Ascended Heroes, I'm just like, hey, wallet's $80 to $120, buy it at that range. That's what most people can afford. A lot of people can't afford $180 to $200. And so I'm just like, just get it in a certain price range. And once you're done, just don't feel bad about missing out. Like, it's okay to put the brakes on stuff for sure. I think all the Prismatic EV are in it except they swapped Sylveon arts. Yeah, I think that's what kind of happened too. Unless they still have, they might have the other Sylveon too though, because I still see this one. So I'm not sure how it's going to roll out, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Alexander saying, I got to go. Happy birthday. Hey, hold on for a second. Let's see if we can at least get you the booster bundle, unless you got to go like right now. But let me see if I can get this going. Let's at least get one going tonight. You helped me the most when Ascended Heroes dropped. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How do we do this? YouTube live comment picker. CBK saying, that's awesome. My kids and I are season 1, episode 9. Oh yeah, my kid has been running around all day today singing the Pokemon theme song. Like, I love it. I was singing it with her too. And then she saw the Jason Page happy birthday song and she has been just digging it. All right, let's load up these comments here. Lots of comments. Awesome. No substitutes. I got 2 bundles I'm giving away, by the way. So it's going to be all good. Get rid of duplicates. All right. All right, guys. I hope you're ready. Good luck. And we can also rip this too. If you want to rip it live, we can rip it live. But here we go. Good luck, my friends. Let's see it. Let's see it. We're going to spin it. And then I'll catch up on the comments. Here we go. Sensei, are you still here? Sensei, are you still here? I hope you are. I saw, oh yeah, you put a goat in there. Sensei. Hey, awesome. Hey, Sensei, all I need you to do. So when you click on your YouTube profile, let me go to YouTube real quick. So when you go to your YouTube profile, oh, I just doxed myself. Whatever. I don't care. It will have something like this on the main profile page where you can customize your channel, manage videos. Only you can see those options when you're looking at your YouTube. So do me a favor and either send me a screenshot of that on Instagram or email it to me at haas.gamesandcards@gmail.com. Just shoot me a screenshot of that, and then we'll get you the address and everything taken care of and get that set up for sure. And if you want, I can rip it here for you live, or I can ship it as is so you can rip it at home. Whatever works best for you, I am happy with that. Or you don't have to rip it. You can also just keep it for your collection. I don't care. I'm happy either way. Let's catch up on these comments real quick. Woohoo. Hey, Marley, thank you for the happy birthday wish. Mark saying the song was awesome, which it was. And then you know that saying you can take your hat off, bro. Nostalgia Nomicz never takes his hat off either. I can't trust you till you do. Then you're never going to trust me. It's all good. I love hats, and that just is what it is. There will be no trust between us. Trainer Glenn, thumbs up. Olivia with an awesome wave. Thank you so much. Alfonso saying happy birthday. And by the way, guys, don't leave. We got another bundle to give away. So, we're still in it. And let's see. Trainer Glenn saying GG. Sensei saying thank you. Marley saying hey. Let's go. Good job. Happy birthday. Hey, old dog, thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. And then Sensei saying I've met up with you before from selling. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm so brain dead today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just brain dead. But if you really want me to rip it, I'll rip it. And we can totally get it sorted on how to get this to you. Whatever works best for you. We can definitely rip it, though. I just gotta set it up. How did I set it up before? Oh, yeah. I remember. Let's do some rips. I'm also probably going to rip some stuff for my birthday tonight, too. Definitely going to rip some stuff for my birthday. Dude, I love that Mewtwo, too, by the way, that you sold me. I'm definitely going to try to grade it. I don't know if it'll 10, but I'm definitely going to try. Just because I love that card and I don't care if it 10s or not. Oh yeah, we're going to do some birthday rips. So you were on the wheel, but as it picks like a certain group of people as it goes, and then, yeah. But you were on there before, for sure. Because if we load up the comments again, you're right there. Boom. So you're definitely there. I think it just picks a group of people to do it as it filters down. Do we need battery? I think we're good on battery for a moment. Just in case. Right? Sensei doing it for the crowd. Getting us some extra content with rips. So cool. Yep. Just chatting in the live gets you in. I mean, it's only one entry because I get rid of the duplicate comments. So as long as you say one thing in the chat, you're good. There you go. See? All you have to say is laugh out loud. And you're in the giveaway. Easy enough. Let's see. Gotta connect my camera real quick. Matto, if you didn't say anything before I loaded the comments, then no, it won't be. It literally just takes the whole entire conversation and puts it in there. Pokecom TCG, what's going on? So all we're doing is a birthday giveaway stream. I'm giving away some booster bundles. It's my birthday today. We're just hanging out. And we still have another booster bundle to give away. Maybe some other stuff too. We'll see. But everybody's going to be in as long as you just say, hey. Doesn't matter. Pokeball saying, hey, Haas, looking forward to seeing you at the show this weekend. Are you the person I'm meeting up with to specifically be at the show too? Oh, I'm sorry, Matto. My bad. Yep, fries. Fries is great. All you have to say is fries. What's the shill tonight? Free stuff is the shill. Is free stuff a good enough shill? I think free stuff is a good enough shill. Sorry, I need to get my camera up and going so we can rip this thing. It's my birthday. We're giving away a few booster bundles, and I'm going to probably birthday rip some crap like a degen, because at the end of the day, I still love ripping things. There's my Droid Cam app. Get that loaded up. Perfect. There's that. Then we'll pull it up. I can't remember. Is it? Not that. Not you. There we go. We like that one. Man, it's been very busy. It's been very, very busy. I feel that Pokeball. Any crazy polls? We're about to rip our first thing here. About to rip our first thing. Pokecom saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. If I win, I will subscribe. Oh, that's sad. You should just subscribe just because sometimes I'm cool and sometimes I'm not. Matto saying it's my fault. I'm late. Thank you. Hey, you know what? There's still a chance though. We got more stuff we're giving away today. You don't have to subscribe. It's all good. All right. I gotta get a light on. Woo! Here we go. By the way, if you ever need a knife, Benchmade is the way to go. Benchmade is definitely the way to go. Max Power saying, can we talk about crypto? Absolutely, we can talk about crypto. Crypto is great. I love crypto. I have seen that pull rates are not bad on this set. Yeah, I don't think they're too terrible. We're about to see if we're going to get cooked, though. We'll see. Pokeball saying that we're the one meeting up. Heck yeah, buddy. I don't want to just say your first name, so I didn't want to be weird, but no, the confusion's fine, dude. Like, I mix up days all the damn time, so don't even worry about it. Praying for some crazy hits. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to bless these packs with the PSA 10 Mewtwo. We will bless them. Yes. Blessed. Feliz Navidad doesn't even mean happy birthday in Spanish. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know anything about Spanish. I wish I did. I need to speak English or Spanish for sure. How do you feel about XRP? You know what? I don't know too much about XRP. I am a firm believer in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is where it's at for sure. Blessing the cards. And that is a crazy heavy, like, that's a huge slab. That is a huge slab. If you pull a hit, I'm going to sub. There you go. Yeah, Mewtwo is the ultimate blessing for sure. All right. Good luck, Sensei. Whoops. As we flip out 2 cards. Did not mean to do that. But there you go. Special red card. I don't know what that does, but it's obviously special. Chest pin. Come on. Ah, dang it. Minchino. Keldeo. That's okay. That's just a warm-up pack, right? That's just a warm-up pack. I did send in a Mewtwo and Mew GX Sun and Moon promo. Dude, I'm trying to get that promo so... Like, I went to the last card show to get a PSA 10 of that this weekend. And 3 people had it, but they each had like a weird defect on the card. And I'm like, I don't want to do that though, especially now that they're like $1,600 to $1,700. But I'm talking to a friend right now, probably going to do some trades, probably do some wheeling and dealing. But I hopefully in a week or 2 will have that Mewtwo GX promo. I have a huge Mew and Mewtwo collection in a PSA 10. So I'm super excited to try to hunt that one down for sure. I had to protect my slab with the slab inside of a slab, so the slab, exactly. I have a bumper on it too. Let's not forget the bumper. That Mewtwo is going to pay for my kids' college someday, so got to keep it good, right? Phantom, Danny Phantom in the house, hanging out with us. Thank you so much, Danny Phantom, for being with us tonight. Super appreciate it. Wimpod, Roxy's Performance, Delabird, Watchdog. Oh, no way. Dude. SIR right there. Cinchino. Boom. Getting the hit. Getting a hit. And a damn good one at that. Nitro Energy. Dude, this pack was charged up. This pack was charged up. By the way, acrylic comes from Logan's Pokeship. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love their products. Love their products. Dude, Mr. Zards is freaking awesome. Wolfhaven's saying, there we go. Alexandra has to sub now. Alexandra does not have a choice. Absolutely blessed on this one. Absolutely blessed on this one. No God packs, unfortunately, in this one, Max. This is just a normal set. That's just for special sets. Hoping for the cracked box. Exactly. You have to now. That was the deal. Octillery. Kakuna. That is actually a really cool card. See, some of these like normal cards are just really cool. Sub up. We got the hits. We got the hits. Yeah, that was an SAR. Litleo. Oh, look. Now we have the normal EX for it, too. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? All right. I mean, even if we don't get anything for the rest of the bundle, we're doing pretty good already. We're pretty happy with that. As long as you can pay for college. Right? Oh my goodness. Pokemon's going to have to pay for everything. What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. Huh. That's interesting. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Can't stick around for long. But hey, thank you so much, Pokeball. I appreciate you for jumping in and saying happy birthday. Super cool of you. Yeah, right? If we get the full art, then you have the whole setup of it. It hit the Titanic. It's like, it was just like, indestructible, you say. Meet my Pokemon power. Golisopod. I can't wait for Mega Golisopod, by the way. Ampharos. Oh, Froakie. Yes. Yes, again, the Froakie. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, you're in regionals right now? That is so cool. Congrats on that. I want to play the game. I had a really cool, like, Celeridge. I can never say that Pokemon's name right, but I had a really cool deck of that. I don't know if it's still good or not, but I used to play it online, and I had a lot of fun with that. All right, last pack magic. Dude, the pack blessing really came in. This was a good banger bundle for sure. That was a damn good box. Basic Energy, Froakie, Ferroseed, Watchog, Fanpea, Emma. Oh my goodness, I need to get that for my daughter. That's my daughter's name. Deoxys, Sowudo. We're cooked on this one. Cooked on this one. But, I mean, not terrible. Not terrible. Sensei, do you want the bulk or do you just want the hits? What are you thinking? Next time do a pack shuffle, we can do that. We can certainly do that. Yeah, you want the bulk as well? Sweet. we will get you La Boke. But awesome, not bad. Not bad. Well, now hopefully the next bundle's that good. Hey, thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate that. That's super kind of you to say. Looking for my team bags. Here they are. Boom. I would love to find some chaos at some point. I have it on my website. It's not the best price, but I have it on my website. Right? Next one will have Greninja. Sensei, do you want me to ship this to you? Or do you want to meet up at some point to make that happen? Whoa! Team Rocket Joey, you don't have to give me currency. What the heck? Thanks so much, Team Rocket in the house. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Team Rocket Joey, you're doing life wrong. You are absolutely doing life wrong. You know what? You're hanging out here with almost a boomer, but not quite a boomer. When you could be hanging out with Team Rocket Joey, you are doing it wrong. Yeah, Sensei, I can meet up with you, or I can deliver it, or ship it to you. Doesn't matter to me. You just let me know. You just let me know. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it one more time. Ugh, too good. Too good for the freebie. For the freebie, that's too good. But yeah, win Team Rocket Joey. Oh my goodness. Definitely didn't have to do that. I super appreciate it though. Thank you so much, Joey. Joey's literally the GOAT. Like, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He's what kicked my butt into gear to do more YouTube. By far. His daily content grind made me be like, crap, I need to do that too. And because of that, I went from like November to February and got monetized in that window. Because I was just like, I'm gonna grind it out and do it. Yeah, Sensei, you got my email and my Facebook too, I think, right? I can't remember. But let's set up a meetup or get me your address and I'll ship it out to you. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Alexandra saying, if you can, I just need sleeves. If you can send sleeve. You need sleeves? Just like penny sleeves? Or what are we talking about? 10 rocket dollars. Heck yeah. Happy birthday. Amazing polls. I'm down to meet up. I tossed you a couple of DMs. Perfect on Facebook. Yeah. I have so many DMs on my Facebook from buying collections lately. It's hard to find it all. So we'll get it sorted out for sure. And if you're going to the card show next week, we can work that out too. Dude, I hope Team Rocket's hiring. I want to do his personal security for sure. Taco saying happy birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. I extremely appreciate it. You know, I'm going to do a little birthday rip. I'm going to do a little birthday rip for myself. It's time. I do have on the website, let me see. Oh, why is my mouse not working? Come on, mouse. There we go. On the website, there should be, maybe I never uploaded them. I have these really cool Ultra Pro sleeves. I may or may not have uploaded them. Nope, I didn't. I never did. Look at that. See, I'm a terrible business. Let me show you. These are the only play sleeves I have, and they may not be the best. Let's see. Nope. There we go. check this out. Got these Apex sleeves from Distro. But look how cool that is. Those are pretty sweet. I do like those quite a bit. Let's see, where are we at? Happy birthday wishes. Everybody who just recently gave me birthday wishes, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then Sensei saying, I'm going to try to. I have someone that wants to buy a bunch of bulk for me, but we'll see how it goes with getting to the show. I'm not going to be at the Chroma mini show tomorrow. That's like 3 counties away. But we could figure it out. We can meet up halfway, or I go down to Utah County to visit family all the time. Or the Southtown show, because I'm going to be buying some collections from someone at the Southtown show. So we'll figure it out. Happy birthday, more blessings. Thank you so much. That's fine. They look awesome. Where I'm at, they're 100. Holy crap. These are definitely not $100. But you get like 100 of them. They're pretty sweet. I like them. All right. This is going to be my birthday rip. Or one of them. I have a really big Japanese or Chinese collection box I kind of want to rip, but I might just do that with the wife. Make her rip some packs even though she hates it. She does like scratch tickets though. So I mean she has to kind of like opening booster packs, right? Yeah, Alexandra, if you ever need those, just let me know. We can get some shipped out. I don't remember how much they are. I'd have to look it up because they're not on my website, but let's get that Gengar. Were you looking for the Cubone, Sensei? I don't remember if you were or not. Master Ball Houndoom, that's fire right there. I love Houndoom. Gem 3 is way fun. I love Gem 3. That's actually our giveaway. Guys, I forgot to mention, if you're not in our giveaway for May, you're doing it wrong. Let me find that real quick. Let me get rid of my camera. So, for May, we are doing a Gem Pack Volume 3 giveaway. All you have to do is find this video, like, comment, subscribe. You can just say whatever you want. I don't care. You can say happy things, mean things. Doesn't matter to me. Just make sure to get into that giveaway. Nope. I have way too many options because I used to do Whatnot and everything else. There we go. Found it. YouTube rip and ship. I should have known. I was looking for it for a friend a while ago, but got it for them. Oh, nice. That's a pro friend move right there. Well, that, nothing there. CBK said, that's a good idea, Haas. I'm going to make my wife do the same. Right? Be like, you will open some Pokemon, goddammit. Ooh. I'd love to pull the Gengar again. I've pulled the Gengar one time myself, but I haven't pulled it ever since. Should be back in town by next Monday, aka Arizona. You know what? I was born in Arizona. Arizona's a cool state. Cubone Master Ball. Chris saying hello, everyone, and happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got another bundle to give away. I just wanted to rip some for myself before we do that giveaway. So I'm sorry to drag it out. Ooh, Darkrai. The new Darkrai is so cool. New Darkrai is so cool. Born in AZ. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Arizona's a pretty cool place. Nothing yet, so there's still a chance. Still a chance at some greatness here. But yeah, I have Instagram and email. If you're looking for sleeves, we can just work it out. Either through the website, I can just load them up. Or we can just figure it out. Outside of the website, doesn't really matter. It's all good. Red card. What's the red card all about? YouTube red card. Oh no. Ooh, Gengar Master Ball. I don't think those are worth anything, but yep. Got a couple double hits. You know what? I've never gotten 2 IRs in a box. Can you get more than one illustration rare? There. Throw that pack away. Meowth, Gengar, Chandelure. What's worth 100? The sleeves? Oh, the Gengar. The Master Ball Gengar is worth 100? No way. We'll have to look it up here in a second. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. What is with our luck tonight? What the heck? Wow. And I just made it a PSA 1. Crazy. This actually might be... because I have my other one that I'm going to send out in grade, but now I'm going to send this one out too. This one actually might be better centered than the other one. You got 3 in one box? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's like this was staged, right? No, it wasn't staged. I can't do that. I'm not creative enough. But that is nuts. Holy crap. Manifest the birthday rips. We're just pulling all kinds of good stuff tonight, guys. That's all it boils down to. Holy crap, my friends. Little top heavy, but it still has a chance. Holy crap. I can't believe we just did that. I can't believe we just did that. My mind is blown. Absolutely madly blown. Jeez. That is crazy. I can't believe that. If we pull more than that, that's going to be crazy. There's no way. I've never pulled more. I know you guys are saying you can pull more, but I never have. Jeez. I usually don't have good luck when ripping. So I'm kind of I'm kind of taken aback a little bit. Like, I don't really know what to say. Someone look it up. How much is that Chinese Gengar going for right now? I'll look it up in a second. You guys don't have to. Ooh, that's a cool Master Ball. Hell yeah. Oh yes, you gotta believe in the heart. That makes me want to open up my $300 Chinese box, because the last time I opened up one of those, I pulled a $600 exclusive Pikachu, and it makes me want to open one up. Henry would be so proud of me. Henry's Poke Corner would be so proud of me for opening up some Chinese. 160? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, the purples are way friggin' purple. The Master Ball going for 50, that's actually not a bad deal at all. Or that's like not... that's more than I thought. I thought the Master Balls would be worthless. I'm gonna have to sleeve that thing up. Geez, now I want to open this first partner pack next to me, because now I feel like I have enough luck to get the Kanto starters. Holy crap. 160 raw. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Chris and Sensei looking it up with CBK having good price knowledge and being pretty dang close. Nice. Okay. Near mint is 50. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm going to have to pull that thing out. I've been tossing the Master Balls, which I probably shouldn't. So I have a huge bulk thing of Master Balls from Chinese right now that I need to keep an eye out on for sure. Last pack magic, but don't expect too much. There's no way this box produces better than that. Cleffa. Okay, we deserve that one. We deserve that one. Ugh. That's nuts, guys. Thank you so much for watching and witnessing. I mean, nobody would believe it if we didn't do it live, so that is pretty cool. Master Ball Gengar, we'll set that aside just in case. Just in case. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? Says Wolfhaven. Mine is Zacian, to be honest, but Lucario is a close second. So, here's mine. Here's mine. I love Golisopod. I love Golisopod because I like Xenomorph kind of art, as you can see. I love Tyranitar because it's like Godzilla. Groudon, the Charizard VMAX that's like it. Mewtwo and Mew are top favorites of mine. I have a huge Mewtwo and Mew collection. Houndoom is a big favorite. I have way too many favorites. I think that's my problem. Jeez, that was crazy. That was crazy. Add it to the grading stack. Lugia is a good one too. Do you guys want to take a look at my expensive slab collection? Absolutely. Let's take a look then. But first, I'm going to show you what I plan on sending out for my next grading run. I will make a video about this, but you guys will get a sneak peek. You guys will get a sneak peek for sure. And Wolfhaven says, okay, now question for you. What is your favorite Mewtwo card? Oh, well, I already showed you guys, but... Uh-oh, what did I just do on my computer? What did I do? What did I hit? Oh, the snipping tool. We don't want that. No snipping. Okay. I don't know if that froze everything or not. But my favorite Mewtwo card is obviously my PSA 10 Mewtwo. Definitely my favorite. Second favorite is going to be the Tag Team Mew and Mewtwo promo. Third favorite is the 151 promo Mewtwo. Where he's flying above the city. There's some e-reader Mewtwo's that I want, but I'll never be able to afford that. There's no way. I'm not rich enough, for sure. So, here is the next grading run so far. But I'm waiting for it to get cheaper because this is obviously a big bulk run. There's these tournament Chinese Charizard cards that are like there's not a ton of them out there. I think there's only maybe 7,000 of them made, if that. Probably not even that. And I was able to snag 3 of them. Oh yeah, the Crown Zenith Mewtwo. Love that one as well, and I have that as well. So these Tournament Charizard cards are going to be pretty cool. Snorlax and Unknown are awesome. Let's see. Naz Gan saying, pulled the Kanto starters on my second box. Hell yeah, dude. Very nice. And then, of course, Haunters. Lots of Haunters. This is the Classic Collection Charizard. They're up to like 1,000 in the 10 now. Armor Mewtwo is going to get graded coming up soon. And then Sensei hooked me up with this one. Sensei, thank you very much. We still have it in the grading pile. Gengar that we just pulled. We have Mega Dream Gengar. Yeah, the 2K Haunters. I told you I had a stack of them, CBK. I just haven't sent them out yet. What's an NBA cert? I don't know what an NBA cert is. This is the Chinese Groudon. Not going to be worth anything because it's Chinese, but it's really cool. And one thing that a lot of people don't know is I have a huge graded energy collection. And like I only 1 or 2 of them are actually worth a ton, but the other ones are just not worth anything. I just love shiny energies. I don't know why. Deoxys, we're gonna get sent out. Maybe Nidoking. I don't know why I put that in there. Our Troll Mega Starmie. Kanto starters, we're gonna get sent out. Maybe that. I'm not sure about that. Then of course a ton of promo Charizards. Detective Pikachu is going to get sent out there. I think these are 2 different languages. Yep, they are. Maybe that one. I don't know. Then some Oricorios. And we have some e-readers that we're going to send out as well. So that's the current grading stack for sure. Yeah, the Team Rocket Returns Mewtwo. Super good. Super, super good. Let's see, I'm kicking myself. I had 2 Hunters and a PSA 10. Sold one for $1,400 a month ago. Yeah, it's crazy that they're going so high up in price. You have a PSA 10 Legend Maker stamp? Heck yes. Dude, that is so cool. Chris saying, that's cool that you grade energies. I'll bring out my energy collection here in a second. But I'll show you my main sleeve of slabs here in a second. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I found my graded energies first. So I guess we're going to look at the graded energies that I have. Is that all of them? Oh, there's my good one. And these. Oh, thank you. That's just the graded stuff, though. The slab collection is where it gets crazy. This thing's probably more than $30 now. But like I said, I love grading energies. I don't know why. I just do. So we got that. And then, of course, we got some 151 energies. You can't see it in this lighting, but all of them have at least like 4 swirls. I think this one has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like there's 4 on there. So 4 swirl, 151 energy. Old school energy right here. Metal energy with some swirlage. Another one, just because I like it. I don't know why. This e-reader energy with a swirl. Pretty cool. That. Which, they're not anything special. Oh, looks like another 151 energy. Got way too many of those. Oh, a good lightning one. Very nice. Now, this one's pretty cool. These cross hollow play energies with the Ampharos, pretty sweet. This one is just a Crown Zenith one. Nothing special. Ooh, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. The Japanese Fire Energy McDonald's promo. This one's sweet. This one is super sweet. Alexandra, good luck at regionals. Let me know how it goes. I've always wanted to compete. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Good luck. You're going to kick butt for sure. And then we got this Cross Hollow Energy with Ho-Oh. Super cool. Is that my kid? Huh. I swear I heard my kid for a second. Weird. All right. But yeah, super awesome there. So that's just the energy collection. Yeah, it looks like a ton of fun. Someday I will have enough time to play the game. I would love to. What have I missed? Nidoking going up in monies. That's a good thing. We like that. Amazing collection. Thank you. Shiny energies. Yes, keep them. I have a ton of base set unlimited energies I should probably trade. I think so. What would my Grail card be? The Mewtwo was my Grail card. The Mewtwo was 100% my Grail card. I need to find a new one. And I think it's going to be a Quaplus Steelix. I think my next Grail card is to find this in a PSA 10. The Aquaplix Steelix. I have it in Japanese in a PSA 10. And good luck. Good luck. I think the next one. Let's see. If I could somehow find this Expedition Mewtwo in a PSA 10 and not lose all my money, this is my next Mewtwo chase. Technically, the Mewtwo and Mew promo is also a Grail. Yes, it is. That's why I'm working really hard this week to get that. Especially since it's going up in price. I'm trying really hard to find one, for sure. No, go to sleep. You need to sleep. You need to be able to play your game and win. That's not the big one. That's not the big one either. Okay. Here's the big one. Here is the big one. Let's get this up here. Okay. This is the big case. The other cases have some pretty expensive stuff, but it's just stuff I like to collect. This is the bigger case right here. Freaking gray hat. Starts at 11, so if you want to watch, that would be pretty. Do you live stream you play or playing at the Nationals? Like, how does that work? Do you have a YouTube channel that you stream it on? Because I'd love to watch. I'd love to watch. A little Venusaur action. Oh, another Venusaur. I like Venusaur. I think it's my favorite 151 SIR by far. Giratina. Classic Collection Charizard, of course. Magneton Pokemon Center promo. Is your YouTube channel just this Alexandra J8T? Let's get you a sub for sure. I want to see you win at this thing. And that's not it. Where is your channel? How do we find your channel? Are you able to link it in chat? For some reason I am not finding your channel. Oh, you haven't posted anything. Okay. Well, if you have a channel we can subscribe to, definitely let me know. Or message it to me or something, because I definitely would love to see some tournament play. I'm super interested in that kind of stuff. Super, super interested in tournament play. Pokemon Center promo, Magneton. Ooh, Golden Boy, Dialga. Another Pokemon Center promo, PSA 10. Shrouded Fable Greninja. See, here's the Japanese one, but I want it in English. Japanese Steelix. E-reader. This one's not worth a ton, but Umbreon Stamp. Gold Giratina. That's going to be your first video. That's exciting. Like I said, I want to see it. I definitely want to see it. Make sure you remind me when you post it, so that way I can definitely see it. Lugia 1. Lugia 2. 151 Charmander. Palkia. Then we got our Paldean Fates Charizard. You know what? This is my favorite Charizard. Even more than Phantasmal Flames. I like this one better, for sure. This one, I'm super happy about, because I sent in like 30 of these, and I only got one in a PSA 10. Ancient Mew in a PSA 10, finally. Oh my goodness. Bubble Mew. We love our Bubble Mews. Mewtwo. Another Mewtwo. This is one of my favorite Mewtwo's of all time. This definitely beats out the Destined Rivals Mewtwo, I think. Want that Lugia, but it's gone up so much in a 10. Dude, I used to buy those when they were like $300. And now they're crazy. This is the Metal Mew promo. They're not worth a ton, but I just like Mew. English 151 Mew in a 10. Japanese Mew 151 in a 10. Mewtwo V-Star. Bubble Mew number 2. Do you guys remember when they were only $1,000? When they were only $1,000 and now they're like two to three or something like that. John saying happy birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. I definitely appreciate it. This is only in Japanese. I can't afford the English one. There's no way. Yeah, they're like 1,600 now to 10. It's crazy. Arceus Gold. The Birds. I bought this one. It was super cheap, and I should have bought more. I should have bought a ton more. Ninetales. I think Ninetales is super underrated. I love the Ninetales quite a bit. Then this one's not worth a ton. It's not hollow, but I love this Tyranitar because it looks like Godzilla. So that's why I got that. This one also not worth a ton, but I love Yveltal, and it's probably one of the cooler Yveltal arts. I have another Yveltal, but it's not on this sleeve here. Obsidian Flames Charizard. We love that one. This one is one of my favorites, and I can't wait till Mega Golisopod comes out. But I love Golisopod, and I can't wait for the Mega one. Bulbasaur, because of course you have to have Bulbasaur. Charizard, because you have to have the Charizard. And then these two just go with the classic collection Charizard, but yeah, that's my, I'd say this is my bigger sleeve This is probably my more expensive sleeve of slabs for sure. This has been my hobby for about 14 years, and I just recently, about 1 week ago, something happened where it put me down. What happened? What happened that put you down with the hobby? Also, do we still got people in here? I want to give away the next booster bundle. Like I said, you have to be in the United States. You have to be in the United States, and you have to have at least commented during this video. So if you haven't commented yet, make sure to get a comment in. Make sure to throw down a comment. Bangers on bangers. Crazy stack for sure. Peter saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. Wolfhaven getting a comment in just in case. Let's see. Games and cards. Also, not that I'm expecting people to buy anything, but if you end up buying anything on the website, we can rip it live too. Just wanted to throw that out there, but that's not the main point of today. The main point of today is to give away this free booster bundle. Alfonso Guinan. Like I said, friends, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. If you're just coming in, make sure to put a comment in. You have to comment, and you have to live in the United States for us to do this. And once we give this away, let me pull up my YouTube channel real quick. Once we give this away, all you have to do is either email me or message me on Instagram. You just need to take a screenshot of your YouTube profile, because your YouTube profile will have options that if I were to look at your YouTube profile, I wouldn't be able to see those options. But you just have to screenshot me your YouTube profile so I can verify it's you, and then we'll get your address locked down and figure it all out as far as shipping goes. Well, if you were to, yeah, I don't go for always just the most expensive stuff. The other sleeves I have next to me are actually super cheap. They're super cheap things and just things that I like for sure. Or at least they were cheap when I got them, and now they're probably a lot more expensive. Martin saying, I was actually master setting the Ascended Hero set, and I was halfway on it, and on top, or to top it off, in that binder I had my most expensive cards such as Dark Dragonite, Fossil, Vaporeon, Red Victini, Bubble Mew. Peter saying, just got back into Pokemon in January from 99. Yeah, so I was in 3rd grade when Pokemon came out. So I took a little break from it. I was still in and out, but not as hardcore as I am now. And now Pokemon's just crazy. And it's been a lot of fun making a business. We have our online website, hosgamesandcards.com. We have distribution. We import Japanese, Chinese. Like, it's just been a lot of fun. It's just been a lot of fun for sure. Manifesting this next bundle is juiced. I know, pulling that SIR was way too cool. Martin saying, or finishing his statement saying he also had the Umbreon V Dragonite SIR. $12K binder, and it was stolen. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Was it stolen at like a card show or what? All right, friends, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. If you have not commented, you need to comment. Make sure to comment. We need you to comment in this video in order to be available for the giveaway. John saying, my son got me back into it and haven't bought a pack since Diamond and Pearl days. Woo. Diamond and Pearl, long time ago. Your house got broken into? I'm so sorry, man. That is crazy. That is way too crazy. Yeah, multi-beast, if you get it, we'll rip it live. We'll rip it live. But guys, you don't have to rip it. We can either rip it live for you, or if you want to keep it for your collection, totally fine as well. Doesn't matter to me at all. Hell, you can go sell it. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. It's heartbreaking when you have your card stolen. It really is. It still kills me when I think about my original binders that are stolen. Dude, it's tough. It's like a violating feeling for sure. And I was about to send my most expensive cards to get graded. I'm down. Dude, Marin, I'm sorry about that, man. That is super hard. Alfonso saying, what's everyone's favorite Pokemon game? Silver. Pokemon Silver for me is the top tier. Okay, guys. We're going to get this going. We are going to get this going. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Marin, dude. That is absolutely devastating. Loading up the comments. Boom. Winners, 1. No substitutes. We'll do a wheel. And we will get rid of duplicates. All right, I hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, whoops. I didn't do it. Total participants, 77. Awesome. Start. And spin to win. I think what it does is it kind of filters some of them out and then gets it going. But let's spin it. Oh, wait, no. They're all just in there. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, CBK so close. John taking it down. How did it? Heck, what? No way. That's awesome. Congrats on that, John. John for the win. Good game indeed. Don't worry, guys. We'll do more giveaways as time goes on. Plus, like I was saying, we still have the May giveaway to do for another Gem Pack Volume 3 box. We still have a Gem Pack Volume 3 box. Jed, how you doing? Hope you're doing good tonight. John, do you want this ripped live? Hey, FB, thank you for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You've never won anything in your life? Well, I guess you have now. So the question is, do you want to rip this, or do you want me to just ship it out to you as is? It's cool either way. But let's make sure we get you verified too. John, if you could take those steps I talked about earlier, and either message me on Instagram or let me find this real quick. Message me on Instagram or email me. Like I said, just a screenshot of your profile so I can verify it's you, so no one steals your giveaway, because people try to do that. Just try to message me, or I can put my email in the chat here. That way I can just make sure you are you, and then we can get this out to you and get the shipping all set up. And of course, we won't rip it. We'll definitely keep it good for your son. Just let me know if you're going to do email verification or on Instagram, so I know where to look. Gator, what's up, man? Thank you for the birthday wish. We actually we're just wrapping up some of the giveaways. We gave away 2 of these. We ripped one of them for one of the giveaways and pulled a freaking SIR. And then I did a birthday rip. Guys, if you don't follow Gator, because you're doing it wrong if you don't. Gator is a freaking legend. He's much cooler than I am, by far. And then I also pulled this from a Gem Pack Volume 3 box for myself. Decided to rip something for me and ended up getting that. So that was kind of cool. Pulled out that Gengar. Not bad at all. And now we're getting this situated to send out to somebody else. Anybody know when they have Ascended Heroes Heavy Hitters drop? I don't know when that's happening. But yeah, we've been getting some good stuff. John said he sent it. Send it on Instagram. Perfect. Just double checking. Awesome, and we are good to go. I appreciate it, John. So yeah, just shoot me on Instagram your name, address, all that stuff, and I'll get you taken care of. Not a problem. That Steelix was 800 for a bit now 1800 and a 10. Are we talking about the e-reader Steelix that I have? What's in the summer? Oh yeah, for those heavy hitter boxes for sure. Don't show Gengar, my Ascended Heroes Gengar. Oh no. I'm sorry about that, man. It sucks that your binder was stolen. So we actually just barely did the giveaway. We gave away 2 bundles tonight. But guys, make sure, let me get this off the screen here. We have another giveaway going on too. Get onto my YouTube channel. You need to find this video right here where it says free Pokemon booster box giveaway. We're giving away a Gem Pack Volume 3 booster box. So make sure to get into this giveaway. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe. You can even comment mean things and it'll still get to you. I think we're kind of wrapped up at this point, but I mean, we can do whatever. Why, did you want to jump on a live, or do you want to do something, or what's going on? Hey John, thank you for the birthday wish, and also congrats on your bundle. That is so cool. That is super, super cool. But guys, make sure to get into this giveaway right here. Free Pokemon Booster Box giveaway Gem Pack Volume 3 in May. And then Sensei, of course, we will get you hooked up with your cards as well. We'll get that set up very soon. You know what sucks is I kind of wish I did the giveaway yesterday because I was actually in Utah County yesterday. So I could have just gotten them down to you while I was down there. Alexander saying happy birthday again. Thank you so much. And Alexandra, like I said, I want to see your tournament play. Once you get that uploaded, let me know because I definitely want to see what's going on. Pokegator just commented it's rigged now. He's going to win it. I can turn this off now. Boom. I got some other birthday stuff I'm going to rip, but it's going to definitely probably not be on camera. Probably going to enjoy it to myself or with my wife or something. Do I have any classics? No. I was a stupid kid. I was a stupid boy, and I ordered like 4 cases of them, and I ripped every single one of them open. Unfortunately. So, I apologize. Let's see. And then FB saying, I'm new to the hobby, but people like you make it fun. I appreciate it. You know what? My content's kind of all over the place because we talk about the business, we run the online business, we have the website, but then we also love to talk about the market. But then we also like to rage bait and do psychology experiments on YouTube. This video today was a huge psychology experiment. And it's actually been a psychology experiment spanning over several videos. This is just going to be the end of it. But if you take a look, I've been doing this psychology experiment that I'm going to be breaking down here in a minute with all these videos. Where are they at? Everything about these massive reprints are just one big psychology experiment that we're doing. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Deep down, do you think you should rip yours? No, I don't think you should. Deep down, I think you should just keep it sealed, and we should go peruse some card shows and try to find some gradable ones. But you also found that big PSA 10 set with all of them. I think you'd save more money either just trying to find gradable ones and grade them, or just buying them in the PSA 10, because they're kind of hard to grade anyways. And I'd hate for you to have to like buy some, grade it, fail at grading, lose that grading fee, buy some more, fail at grading, so on and so forth. It's almost a safer thing to just pay the extra money to get it done before you gamble and potentially have to pay like way more expensive stuff, or like in fees and everything. I'm a sponge for information, so I love learning everything about the hobby. I have yet to pull anything good myself. I have terrible pull luck, except for tonight. I have terrible pull luck. Let's see, which cards would you rip? Oh, you mean like straight up rip and destroy a card? I'll rip normal EXs and stuff. I'll never rip a good card though, because I vend. So any illustration rare or anything I keep, because I gotta vend it. Oh yeah, I do vending stuff too. I forgot to even mention that. You know what I am going to do though, is I'm going to take a whole lot of bulk at some point and make a video where we try to see how many Pokemon cards it takes to be bulletproof. Trying to sell it for 1.8. Oh, so you can't talk them down at all. I mean, 1.8 is not even that bad. One of my cats chewed up a Pokemon card. That was kind of funny. It was a worthless one though. And then I let my 3-year-old have Pokemon cards too, or my Pokemon cards. And so she ends up destroying many cards, but I just give her crappy ones. So we're good. I have a stack of Chinese bulk that I just let her pull from. I think it'd be a fun video. Take the pistol and the rifle out and see how many cards it takes for it to stop a bullet. The rifle would probably be really hard to stop, because I've taken like pistol rated ballistic shields and I've shot them with my rifle, and the rifle passes through it so quickly that it doesn't even make the shield move. And so I think it would take quite a bit of cards. Peter, thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. I appreciate you. 50 cards? I don't know. I feel like if it's a straight on shot, it'd probably take north of at least 100 to 2. Maybe. I could be so wrong, but I want to try it. My dog literally ate it, swallowed it, and he choked on the card. Oh no. Luckily, my dog doesn't have any interest in chewing up Pokemon cards. Well, guys, do you have any questions about anything? When it comes to, like, business, vending, cards, just like anything, before we wrap it up, do we have any questions that need to be answered? Because if so, we will answer them. If not, I think it's probably time to call it for the night. But like I said, we usually do monthly giveaways, so watch the videos because I do post a monthly giveaway. And I will probably do more giveaway streams at some point. Just depends on what product comes out. Oh, you know what? I'm going to rip a Phantasmal Flames pack just because I told myself I was going to do it and then I forgot I had it. Distribution made me take these mini folio kits that no one wants to buy. It's so funny because it's pretty much the price of a pack anyways, but people won't buy it because it comes with this little binder. But as soon as I take the pack out and put it in a little pack holder at a card show, then people will just buy the pack for the same price anyways. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Should I hop on the live? If you want to. I mean, if you really want to. I'll stay on longer if you really want to be on a live. Or we can make a new one, whichever works. That is up to you, Gator. If you want to keep the ball rolling, I will come roll the ball with you. Because I can talk forever. I can talk nonstop. Martin saying, should I open my last Surging Sparks booster box or rip it? You should not open up your last Surging Sparks booster box. I have a feeling they're going to be going up in price. So, keep it sealed. Keep it sealed, Martin. I advocate for most things to stay sealed. And then Chris saying, that would be a great video. I'd definitely like to see how many cards it takes to stop around. I think we should try it. I'm going to figure it out. Martin says, should I keep my Black Bolt ETB and White Flare ETB sealed? Absolutely. Black Bolt and White Flare are probably going to go up in price. Over time, they're going to go up in price. It just depends how long you want to wait. I would keep it sealed. Do not open specialty sets. Never open them. No opening specialty sets. It's the rule. Chris saying, great live. I'm glad the show showed up on my feed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Everyone's been super cool tonight, so I appreciate it. Everyone's super awesome tonight. So I'm going to my first convention in Phoenix next week. Any pointers when bringing slabs or cards to trade? I'm trying to trade my Haunter for a few Ascended Heroes PC boxes. My only advice is keep it in something that's easy for you to carry and not forget. I have so many people that will bring their cases of slabs, slap them up on my table, we'll finish whatever we're doing, and then they forget to take it with them. And luckily I hold it. I don't do anything funky with it, but a lot of people will completely just like ditch things out. So get something that's easy to carry but not forgettable. And then also bring cash. Vendors like cash because with Venmo, once you hit $20,000 of transactions for the year, you have to pay taxes. So a lot of vendors like cash and will usually cut you a better deal if you just have cash. Martin saying thank you for that. You are very welcome. And then Alexandra, will you go for a Mewtwo? When you say will you go for a Mewtwo, do you mean like am I going to be going for a new Chase Mewtwo, or are we going to shoot a Mewtwo card? And then Flossie saying hello. Hello, Flossie. I hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing awesome. Gator saying, is this working out? I should be working out right now. When you are looking at cards, at what cards to grade, what apps are you using? I don't use any apps. I do not use any apps at all. I use my eyeballs for my first round of inspection. I have a jeweler's digital magnifier that I use to kind of look at it a little bit deeper. I give it a good microfiber cloth wipe down. But I don't use apps because most of the good ones are on iPhone. But then I've also seen mixed results. Like I haven't seen any one pre-grading app actually do like super awesome. It kind of gives you like a quick idea if it's way off from a 10, but I don't think it really gets some of the finer details for sure. Oh, for Mewtwo, for the tag team Mewtwo that I'm trying to get, I'm willing to trade some sealed product. I have a case of Chaos Rising booster boxes that I'm willing to trade up for it. And I also have some singles and slabs I'm willing to trade up for it too. And I just have the cash outright to buy it. I just would like to mitigate some of that cost. Lucy saying, I saw a giveaway on Chaos Rising. I'm new to collecting and I just got a binder the other day. I really wanted to buy Chaos Rising, but it's so expensive. Yes, everything right now is pretty expensive. And I'm super sorry, Floozy. We actually did our giveaways for the night. Our giveaways are done for. Our giveaways are done for, unfortunately. But we have more giveaways, Floozy. Like I said, find this video here on my page. Free Booster Box Gem Pack Volume 3 May giveaway. We are doing a Booster Box giveaway still for the month of May. And we are doing... we'll probably do more giveaway streams in the future. By the way, happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday in chat? Hey, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate it. Martin saying, happy birthday. Thank you for the advice. You have a great night. Hey, you have a good night too. And I'll try to go live more often. I'm super inconsistent with lives. That's a personal problem I am. Pokegator saying, F, send it. Send the link. I'm not on StreamYard, so I'd have to make a whole new stream, Gator. If you want to make a whole new stream, let's get it. We'll burn it up and do it. But I would have to end this stream in order to make a new stream for us, which I'm totally cool with doing. Totally cool with doing. I just want to see if you want to lock into that or not. Wait, Alexander, do you have a PSA 10 Mew Mewtwo tag team promo? Nah, Gator, if you want me to, I totally will. I love streaming with you. But I might get some League games in, to be honest. Let's do it again. Like, let's figure out time this week to do a live. I think we can get some good lives in this week for sure. Alexander's like, maybe. Shifty eyes. Like, Alexandra, I wouldn't give it up. If I were you, I would hold on to it. Because it is a super cool card. And it's going up in price right now too. The only reason why I'm looking for it is because it's going up in price and I just love that card. I love that card. I love that card. In-person live coffee and cards. I'm in. Let's do a in-person coffee and cards live for sure. Take a lunch break and I'll do it. Or I'll take a lunch break. Martin saying, I still want a master set Ascended Heroes, but since my 12k binder was stolen, I don't know how to go about spending 1500. Yeah, like we've been saying this during this live, Martin, that's a super unfortunate thing, my friend. I'm so sorry to hear about that. And Ascended Heroes is so expensive. It's hard to want to jump back in, you know, for sure. I'd have a hard time coming back in. I have a promise for you to fulfill. What is the promise? Floozy, dang it, I'm bummed that giveaway stopped. Well, we've been on for a long time. We've actually been streaming. How long for now? We've been streaming for over 2 hours. So I'm so sorry about that. Oh, and I don't ship out outside of the United States. Alexandra saying, once I get my first video out, I want to meet you in real life. You know, unless you live in my state, probably not a thing. I definitely don't travel around. Oh, I think my kid just woke up. 1 second. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That. Holy crap. My 3-year-old literally just walked up. My 3-year-old just walked up, snuck up to my wife in the kitchen, and my 3-year-old was sleeping. Like, she shouldn't be awake. She was sleeping. She snuck up to my wife and just said, "Boo." And I have my earphones on, so I didn't really hear what was going on. I just hear like something popping off, so I'm about ready to go. I'm like, intruder? Here we go. Been waiting for this. And it was just my kid who just scared the shit out of my wife. Oh my gosh. That was too funny. That was too funny. Oh man. Oh man, Starscream, what's going on? CBK saying Ascended is expensive. I just finished up my Master's set and Mega Dream 486 cards with your son. That is expensive. Insanely expensive. And yeah, Star, we just finished up some of our giveaways. We gave away some booster bundles for Chaos Rising tonight. And Floozy, thank you for joining us on stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's like 1 a.m. here where I'm at. Oh, you got kids too? How many kids do you got? I only have one. I don't think I want more than that, and I'm pretty sure my wife's gonna bully me into more, which is fine. But just for stuff like that, that was wild. My kid, who's probably like halfway not even awake yet, sneaking up on my wife in the kitchen and screaming boo. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's your wife's birthday. Happy birthday to your wife. That is awesome. That is awesome. Three kids. I don't think I could handle 3 kids with what I do for my career. And then juggling family life on top of that. There's just no way. There's absolutely no way. John, I don't think we've met John before because he hasn't been in previous live streams. John11, and then Sensei, who's often in live streams and actually lives in my state. We've made a deal for a Mega Dream Mewtwo before. He won one, and he pulled an SIR out of his, the Shinchino, which is pretty cool. Pulled that sweet card out. So that's awesome. But we'll be doing some more a different time. Your kid just got up, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to cut it out here in about 1 or 2 minutes because I have to go address my kid now too. Your kid wants to type something. Let's see what your kid types. Multi-Beast saying, are you able to / willing to do for your... Oh, say what I'm willing to do for my career. Man, I don't like to talk about my career too much. I just don't like to talk about it too much. Let's just say I do the craziest stuff that you probably just couldn't imagine. So, I just do really crazy stuff. Hey, there's Sensei again. Yep, one of the winners. Hell yes. Multi-Beast, you can message me about it. I don't mind talking about it like in DMs singularly, but with a whole group of people, I don't like talking about it. Star asking if we're getting Abyssite. You know what? I held off on it it was like $90 a box before shipping and tariffs. And so I didn't get the pre-release wave, and now the release wave is $103 to $105 a box. Pre-shipping, pre-tariffs. It just keeps on going. It just keeps going up in price. And so yeah, definitely something I'm not going to import anytime soon, just because I don't think a lot of people will buy it at that price. But the main hit is like $500 to $600. It's crazy. Rem saying, I have one who turns 3 at the end of the year. I don't know how you handle 3. I'm still waiting to get my sleep back. You know what? Even at 3 years old, I still don't get my sleep back. And I definitely couldn't do 3 kids. There's no way. Alexandra's kid typing all kinds of epic stuff. He is very silly. I hear that, Haas. I stick people in a 26-inch wide tube all day. That's interesting. You'll have to tell me more about that. Also, it's alright if I miss the giveaway. Yeah, there'll be more in the future. I do probably way more than I should. Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying your son was saying some epic stuff. Glenn's still in the chat. Glenn's a champ. Glenn's always hanging around. Hello. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good night. You should go back to sleep, though. You should definitely go back to sleep. That's for sure. In fact, I need to head out, my friends. Oh, medical field. Yeah. You know what? I actually got my EMT a long time ago, did a little bit of that, and then I was like, man, I don't get paid enough for this. And so, yeah. Says I look like Santa. Sometimes I do. When my beard's really long, I grow my beard out pretty long in the wintertime. I definitely should start a Santa side gig for sure. Bye-bye. Get some sleep. Definitely need to sleep. All right, friends, I need to go check on my kid. And I need to make sure my wife didn't have a heart attack. So thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is valuable. I appreciate you guys taking a slice of your time to hang out. Super awesome. Young Santa? No, man, we're old. We're old now. We're old. Getting older. Good night, my friends. Have a good night. Or wow, I'm just repetitive at this point. You can tell I haven't been sleeping much lately. But CBK, see you later. Thank you for the birthday wish. Alexandra, good luck at your tournament. Have a good night. Chris saying EMT workers deserve to make more. 100%. They kind of get shit on a little bit. Multi-B saying good night, Haas. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Chris, good night. Thank you for the great live. I appreciate that. Alexandra, thank you for the birthday wish. We are heading out. Of course, we're going to give the same advice that we give at the end of each video. And that is, I hope you all have a good night.